Hey guys, it's Rod. And yeah, it's been a while since I've been around. But anyways, uh just to get to the point of the video, um, a lot of people are like, "Hey Rod, why ain't you deer hunting? Why don't you deer hunt?" And in my life, I've deer hunted my whole life. I mean, I think I killed my first whitetail and it was an 8-point buck with an acorn like on the rack. I killed that sucker when I was 10 or 11 years old, I guess. My son, he killed his first buck when he was 8. So he beat me. But when I was 10 or 11. But now look, back when I was 10 or 11, I'm 55 now. You could only kill one deer a year. That was it. And if you saw a deer, you better freaking kill it because there wasn't very many around. So my 8-pointer that I killed, he was a pretty nice deer. But anyways, and I don't want to sound arrogant when I say this, but it's like one of those things where it's like, I've been there and done that. And, I've chased whitetails around Jasper, Newton, Stark, White County, my whole life, basically. And, I'm just kind of tired. I don't know. What can I say? I'm kind of tired of it. And you know what? If I could walk out the door tomorrow and kill a big buck, don't think I wouldn't. And I probably really could. I've been there and I've done that. And there again, I don't want to sound arrogant. I'm kind of over it. I kind of just like, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I really don't know what I'm saying here. I don't really enjoy just going out deer hunting anymore. Now, I got a buddy that lives down southern Indiana. I went there and I killed a turkey earlier this year. He's called me and invited me down for opening weekend of firearm season. So I will be going down there for opening firearm season. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's one of those, it's brown, it's down. I haven't killed a whitetail in 4 years. I haven't been in the woods whitetail hunting since my dad died 3 years ago. So, yeah, I'm just going to killing deer, going to kill a couple deer, put some stuff in the freezer. My thing is that I want, for the remainder of my years of hunting, I'm more about the adventure. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with going down here to southern Indiana. Well, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to hang out with a good friend. I'm going to drink some whiskey, and we're going to shoot some deer. That's what I'm there for. I'm not there for anything other than that. Fun, little whiskey, shooting deer. That's it. I love to go to Wyoming, and I'm going to start going back to Wyoming. I go to Wyoming, I'm there to hunt. That's what I'm there for. When I'm at home, man, I have missed so many things with my family. I've given up so much stuff that I didn't do with my family because this time of year, I would literally hunt 100 days a year. Most of my life, 100 days, I hunted. That's what I did, Most of the deer I killed, very few did I kill the Dan Infault way, you know what I mean? Like hang and hunt type stuff. I like to think I know where kill trees are. And that's kind of how I hunted my whole life. You know what I mean? I know I'm pretty good at finding where deer are going to be, where big bucks are going to be. And I kind of, hey Rod, how do you kill them big deer every year? And it's like, cause I'm there. When he walks through this gap right here, my ass is going to be in the stand. And you know what? If that's you, that's a really good way to kill it. We can only, in Indiana right now, we used to be able to kill 2 bucks. One in archery, one in gun. We've never been able to kill 2 bucks in gun season, okay? So don't let anybody tell you that bullshit. We should always be a 1 buck state. 1 buck in gun season, 1 buck in archery season. That's how it used to be. That's not how it is now. Now it's 1 buck period. But anyways, you can only kill 1 buck. And if you can only kill 1 buck, finding a gap that buck's going to walk through, a pretty good way to kill a good deer. But anyways, that's how I did it for years. I knew where some good kill trees were, and you go hang out there for a week or two and kill a good deer. But like I said, that's just kind of not me now. So I'm rambling now. But I want people. I don't know. I don't want you to think I'm bragging, because I'm trying not. I don't want to brag. I just don't want you to think like, oh, the guy's never killed anything big or whatever, never killed a good deer, whatever. But I don't care, whatever. Think whatever you want to think. What I did want to say is that today is November 2nd, dude. And if you want to kill a big deer, like from the big, I killed one good deer in October in my whole life. Okay, and I killed it on October 24th with a bow. And it is right there, the one in the middle, right next to that antelope. I killed that deer on October 24th. All the rest of the deer. Okay, so like, dude, I don't even know. I'd have to go out in my garage, and my garage is so messed up. It's embarrassing. I'm not going to show you guys. But I've probably got 10 other deer out there, maybe more. I don't know. But anyways, I don't know, how many deer I've killed between November 1st, okay, and November 10th. And now I'm going to be honest with you. The second, okay, this deer right here, this one, November 2nd. Okay. That one, November 2nd. Okay. There are a couple more out in the garage that was probably November 2nd. Okay. This one here, I'm going to show you. I never had mounted. I never mounted it. This, November 3rd. Okay. Right at 160. This deer was. That was a November 3rd deer. Okay. Little story about that deer. Shot that deer. That deer was shot and was not recovered. Tracked him through a cornfield. He took a right and we thought he went left. Went back in the woods. He went right and got on the edge of a ditch and followed this ditch around and went down in the ditch just 5 feet down into the ditch and fell over and died. They picked the corn. They picked the corn like the 1st of November, towards Thanksgiving, And after they picked the corn, my uncle was driving around picking up corn to feed a pig. And there he was. There the deer was laying there on the ditch bank, dead. So he was found a couple weeks after, maybe a month after he was shot. But anyways, I think that's November 3rd. So seconds, like November 4th. Okay. Right here. November 6th. That deer right there, that's a November 6th deer. Another November, it's hard to do this. Another November 6th deer right there. That one there is like the 12th of November. That's 15th, whatever. That's a opening day of firearm season deer in an area that wasn't supposed to have big deer. You're supposed to just been there shooting does. That's all. I leased this ground just to shoot some does. But anyways, that's just a few of them, Look at right here. My uncle killed this deer, and he killed this deer like opening day of firearm season. Okay? And I know it's really hard to see, but I'm telling you, that deer has like 75 inches on one horn. One horn. No spread. So he's like a 160. If he had both sides, he's a club deer. But anyways, what I'm trying to tell you is that like right now, you need to be out there. Because I got 5, 6, 7 more deer out here in the garage that have never been mounted. The horns are just hanging on the wall. A couple of them even been mounted out there. that were all killed between November 1st and November 10th. Right now is the time to get out there and get it done. You know, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The antelopes were all killed in October also. you know, I think this little bitty antelope back here, he's not really small. This is just real bad angle. He was killed in September. But yeah, I don't know. So, like I'm not, I mean, obviously I'm not Lee Lakosky. I don't raise deer. These were all killed. Okay. And here's another thing you need to know. I have never killed a deer I have never set a trail camera out. I have 2 trail cameras. I've never put batteries in them. Every deer I've ever killed, I never put a trail camera out to find him. That's a fact. Now, most of them I knew about. The one up here that I killed, this deer right here that I killed on October 24th, I was out squirrel hunting, and I think squirrel season comes in August 15th. I was out squirrel hunting probably August 15th, August 16th, somewhere in there, and this deer walked within 5 feet of me. I was sitting down on the ground watching a squirrel and 2 little bitty bucks that were in velvet come up, walking this little 2-track trail by me, and this deer came by. He was already hard-horned. I killed that deer October 24th out of the exact tree that I was leaning up against that day. I was there. How did you kill that deer, Rod? I was there. When he walked back by that trail again, back down that trail, back by that tree, my ass was up in that tree. So, hey, if you want to kill a big buck, right now's the time to get your ass back up in the tree, okay? So yeah, there you go, guys. That's me. This is just a little rant. My trophy room is an absolute wreck. One of these days, I'd like to get it all cleaned up, and then I'll give you a better video of what I got of some of my deer and whatnot. But just know that for now, probably the rest of my life, when you see me hunting, and I am going to start doing a few hunting videos, maybe, I don't know, it's going to be more of an adventure type. It's going to be something that I've never done. I've never killed a deer in southern Indiana. I would love to go to Kentucky, Tennessee. I'm 55 years old. I'd like to spend the remainder of my years doing things that I have never done. I got a grandson that's 8 years old. Probably next year, going to start taking him out. So hence, I will be going more around here. I have some land around here that I can still hunt. We have 5,000 to 8,000 acres, something like that. Maybe at least 5, but I think more than 5,000 acres, just about 4 miles from my house here. Public ground that we can hunt. But like I said, once my grandson starts really wanting to go, I'm going to start taking him, and we'll do some more videos of that. So anyways, guys, get out there, get in a tree right now. If you're not in a tree today, I don't know what you're doing, because pretty nice day out there today. So get out there, get in a tree. Yeah, I don't know. Here's another deer. This one here my dad killed back in the 80s. This is an 80s buck. I mean, he probably really wasn't all that old, huh? Not got a whole lot of mass. He's nice and wide. We've been killing some big deer for, a long time. Whatever. I digress. All right, guys. Get out there, get in a tree, get it done. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel. We're over 100 now. Man, let's just see how far we can go with this. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.